Hello everyone, I'm Christopher Kent, and I'm deeply concerned about the future of our profession. In recent times, I've had a number of chiropractors approach me saying that they feel that the concept of a cash practice is simply impractical, and that in today's difficult times, it's essential that we secure a position in the world of third-party pay and the world of government health care. I ask people, are you enjoying an insurance-dependent practice? Do you like the fact that you have to meet draconian documentation requirements? Do you like the fact that you could be audited at any time and that potentially your life savings, the money that you set aside to put your children through college, to assure retirement for yourself and your spouse, could evaporate because some bureaucrat disagrees with you and your concept of what chiropractic is? Folks, ask yourself, is third-party pay getting better? Is the reimbursement increasing or decreasing? Are documentation requirements becoming more or less burdensome? Has the incidence of audits gone up or gone down? Imagine being asked to pay back money that you have earned using your best efforts on behalf of your patient because of what essentially amounts to a technicality or a philosophical difference. Folks, the answer is returning the relationship between the doctor and patient where it needs to be, where it has always been. And that is that the doctor is an advocate and zealously represents the best wishes of his patient. That the chiropractor gives his or her attention to the patient's best interests, and that the contract between the doctor and the patient isn't sullied by some third-party interloper. Folks, the solution is not political lobbying to be included in some medically, allopathically centered so-called healthcare system, which in effect is a disease treatment system. The answer is for the principles of chiropractic to be as fully implemented as possible by changing the culture, by changing the consciousness of the world. You say that's a tall order, you bet it is, but you're up to it because we have the intellectual ammunition that you need to win that battle. And the first battle to win, doctor, is in your own head. The answer isn't procedures, although good procedures will certainly facilitate your success. The answer isn't gimmicks. The answer isn't attempting to become part of a failed allopathic system. The answer is to have within your head and within your heart an in-depth knowledge and commitment to the principles of chiropractic and a commitment to technical excellence in their implementation. Folks, it begins with headspace, it begins with confidence, it begins with certainty, it begins with clarity. Because in my 40-plus years in chiropractic, I've seen chiropractors who have dramatically succeeded even in troubled times. And the reason they have done so is because they have a passion and a level of commitment that is palpable, that their patients feel, that the members of their community can feel and see, and they want that level of passion and commitment. Furthermore, they want an expert. They want a doctor who cares enough to keep up, to share the latest information on health and wellness with them, and to become a coach or a partner in a lifetime process of fulfilling one's potential as a human being. Folks, that's why I do On Purpose. I had a doctor say the other day, you know, I like On Purpose and I used to listen to it, but now I just don't have time. That's nonsense. We all have exactly the same amount of time, 24 hours a day. The only difference is what our priorities are. And each week I spend 30 or 40 hours going through the latest scientific journals, the latest medical journals, the latest chiropractic journals. I attend symposia. I speak with chiropractors that are involved in research and politics. I'm actively involved in a number of political organizations. I keep my finger on the pulse of what's going on in chiropractic. And folks, I distill that into about 3 hours of material per month. 3 hours a month. That's all it takes. How can you do it? Our program is produced on CDs. It's also available as an MP3 download. You can listen to it in your car. You can listen to it as you travel to and from your home to your office. If you live in the same place, if you have a home office, you can listen while you go elsewhere. You can listen while you exercise. You can listen in the gym while you're on a life cycle. You can listen while you jog. Folks, make it a priority to become the expert in your community. Make it a priority to become the go-to doctor. Stop looking for gimmicks. Look within your head. Look within your heart. Use the tools that are available. Save your profession, save your practice, serve your patients, and change the world. I'm Christopher Kent.